Have an eye condition. So, let me see if I can... Nope, can't do it. You have weak genes. You have glasses. Alright, so in today's video, Christian would like me to explain the mortgage application process. Basically, we are going to take everything but your DNA and compile it all up and then give you money so that you can buy a house. Hello, Internet. The first step is getting pre-approved, or I actually call it pre-qualified, because before I have you go get documents, I just want to make sure you qualify. There's no sense in you getting all the documentation together if you don't qualify verbally. So we will talk about your 2-year residential history, your 2-year work history. We'll make sure you have enough money, and then your wants, needs, and goals from a payment perspective, and just gather some basic Social Security, driver's license information. Once we compile all of that information, we make sure that you qualify, and if you do qualify, we'll take the next step into getting you pre-approved. During the pre-approval process, we'll verify all of that information, and then you will get a letter that says to the realtor, and more importantly to the seller, that you're serious about buying, and it'll allow you to move a little bit quicker in this market and hopefully get an accepted offer. Okay? Sometimes from the pre-approval process to your accepted offer, it takes anywhere from a week to 30 days for you to find a house. There's really not a lot of back and forth between me, the lender, and you at that time. It's just about you going out and making sure that you find the house you want. Once you and the realtor negotiate and get a accepted offer, you come back over to me and we will fill out a application with the lender. We will submit all of your documentation that we already got from your pre-approval to underwriting, and we'll get a list called an approval with conditions. Okay? On average, that list has 5 to 10 items. Most of them are questions like, hey, on your credit report, this address popped up. You know, did you used to live there? Do you own this property? How come your year-to-date doesn't line up? Just small questions that are usually pretty easy to answer, but that we have to package up. The reason the lender is asking those questions is because they're more than likely going to take your loan, put it in a bundle, and then they're going to go sell it on the secondary market to somebody who doesn't know you. So that's why they're asking the questions. The second reason is they just want everything to line up. You're going into a partnership with that lender. They're going to give you anywhere from $100,000 to $300,000 in cash, and they just want to make sure that you can hold your end up of the deal and basically make those payments. So, anywho, once you get those 5 to 10 documents back, we'll submit it for what's called final approval, and then you'll get your clear to close. It's that easy.